The way we carry our bodies in our daily lives affect the way we feel. Open, expansive postures, similar to the Superwoman stance, make us feel assertive, powerful, and confident. They decrease anxiety and make us more optimistic. The yoga practice below uses expansive open body positions, specific breathing practices, and a power meditation to help you cultivate a sense of powerful presence. I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. We will begin in a comfortable seated position of your choice. So take a moment now to get settled. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your body. And take a moment to notice how you feel today. First, take a moment to notice how your physical body is. If there are any specific areas of tension or discomfort. Then notice the quality of your energy. And then observe your mental emotional state for the next couple of breaths. Then shift your attention to your breath, please. Observe your breath for a moment. Notice if it feels fluid or restrictive. Notice the depth and the ease. And then little by little begin to deepen your inhalation and lengthen your exhalation. And as you do that, we will use Ujjayi breathing, creating a slight restriction at your throat. So every time you inhale, feel this slight restriction, this vibration in your throat. And then experience it again as you exhale. Continue to breathe like that, progressively deepening your breath. And think of your breath as a tidal wave. Imagine that with every inhalation, the wave is rising, becoming more powerful. And then it pauses at the top for just a moment before it breaks and whooshes forward, running to the shore. So continue to breathe like that, cultivating this idea of the tidal wave of the breath. Feel it building up gradually, powerfully as you inhale. Then pause at the end of the inhalation for a couple of seconds. And with the exhalation, imagine the wave of your breath rushing forward until it reaches its logical end. Continue to breathe like that. Try to make your inhalation at least 6 seconds, 6 to 8 if it's comfortable. Then pause at the top for a couple of seconds. And then exhale for 6 to 8. And continue to breathe like that. Every breath is a separate wave, but each wave is a part of the ocean of your breath. And as we continue to move through the practice today, we will try to maintain that tidal quality of the breath. So go ahead and transition up onto your hands and knees, please. Align your wrists underneath the shoulder joints and the knees underneath the hip joints. With the next inhalation, lift the chest forward and up, widening it. And with the exhalation, gradually contract the abdomen, bringing your elbows down first and then moving your butt down toward the heels. Relax your neck. And let's do it again. Following the wave of your breath, on the inhale, come on up onto your hands and knees and widen the chest. And with the exhalation, move down, elbows down first and then butt down toward the heels, keeping your body, your spine fluid as you move with your breath. Do it one more time like that on your own, please. Steady, consistent breathing pace. And next time we'll change the movement a bit. So next time on the inhale, come on up onto your hands and knees. And as you do, continue to carry your hips forward so you end up in an upward facing dog with your knees down and your hips close to the ground. And with the exhalation, gradually move back down into the child's pose, elbows down, butt toward the heels, relax your neck. And let's do that again, following the wave of your breath. On the inhale, transition up onto your hands and knees first, and then keep carrying your hips forward as you move the chest forward and up. Roll the shoulders back a bit, lift the chin slightly. And with the exhalation, gradually move back into the child's pose, maintaining the fluidity of your spine. One more time on your own, please. Full deep breathing. With the inhalation, continue to move, coming up onto your hands and knees and carrying the hips forward, lifting the chest up. And with the next exhalation, slowly bend the elbows so you bring your chest down, your forehead down to the ground. Make sure that your hands end up by your lower ribs, elbows are up. Keep your elbows snug, close to the body, hips are anchored. With the next inhalation, slowly lift your chest forward and up. Don't push with your hands, rather pull your elbows back, creating nice width through the collarbones. Stay here. Exhale in the pose, relaxing the chin down slightly. Imagine as if you're rocking on the waves. So with the inhalation, lift the chest, widen, inhaling for about 6 seconds. Hold your breath in for 2. And then exhale here for about 6. Staying in the pose. Just relaxing the chin down a little bit with your breath. Take 2 more breaths like that. Lifting up a bit more with the inhalation. Then holding the air in at the top. And then exhaling for about 6 as you stay in the pose. Take 1 more breath like that, please. And with the next exhalation, gradually move down. Push up onto your hands and knees and transition down into the child's pose. Place your hands on the lower back. Next time when you inhale, lead with the chest, sweeping your arms out and up, reach up high, stretch, look up a bit. With the exhalation, turn to your right, bringing your arms out and then down, look back. With the inhalation, turn forward, sweeping your arms forward and up. With the exhalation, turn to your left, bringing your arms out and down, look back. On the inhale, turn forward, moving your arms forward and up again, reach up high. And with the exhalation, gradually move down, bringing your chest down to your thighs, butt toward the heels, and hands to your lower back. We'll continue to move like that. Follow the tidal wave of your breath as you go up, sweeping the arms out and up. With the exhalation, turn to your right, moving the arms out and down, looking back. Inhale, turn forward, sweeping your arms forward and up, reach up, lengthen. And exhale, turn to your left, bringing your arms out and down, looking back. Inhale, turn forward, moving your arms forward and up, reach up high. And then gradual abdominal contraction as you move down, chest towards your thighs, hands to your lower back, relax the neck. Go through the entire cycle one more time, please. Following the steady, whooshing rhythm of your breath. And this time when you bend forward, keep your arms extended, please. Move all the way down. With the inhalation, come on up onto your hands and knees. Lift the chest. And as you exhale, curl the toes under, lift your knees off the ground, push into the downward facing dog. You can take a breath or two here if you like. Full deep breathing. And then little by little walk your hands towards your feet so you end up standing on your feet, hanging down. Relax your neck, let your arms hang, hold on to the opposite elbows if it feels comfortable. Keep the knees slightly bent. Continue to breathe deeply. Every time you inhale, imagine your upper body rising a bit as your upper back expands with your breath. And as you exhale, relax your upper body down. Feel your head hanging, your arms hanging. Release fully. Take a couple more breaths like that. Press your feet firmly into the ground, and with the next inhalation, lead with the chest, bring your arms out to the sides, and go all the way up into standing. Reach up high, and then bring your arms down. Stand tall, close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths here. Staying aware of your body, notice how it feels. If there's any difference so far from the very beginning of the practice, feel the rhythm of your breath. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes, step your right foot forward, please. Make sure that your feet are not in one line, but about hip distance apart widthwise. Keep your hips facing forward. Next time when you inhale, go ahead and bend your front knee, sweeping your arms forward and up, reaching up high. And with the exhalation, straighten your leg and bring your arms out and down. Make sure that your knee never goes past the toes. If it does, just move your front foot further forward. And let's do it again. Inhale slowly, sweeping your arms forward and up, reach up high, bending the knee. And with the exhalation, straighten the leg and bring the arms out and down. Do that one more time. Full deep breath. Move into the warrior one pose. Reach up high. And as you exhale, come out. And now we'll add one more step to it. So on the inhale, go ahead and bend your front knee and raise your arms forward and up. Reach up high. With the exhalation, shift the weight of the body to your front leg, lifting your back leg up and moving your arms out and back, but keep your chest raised so you maintain this slight back bend. With the next inhalation, put your back foot down again, front knee remains bent, raise your arms up, so you return into warrior one. And as you exhale, come out, lowering the arms and straightening your front leg. And let's try that again. With the inhalation, bend your knee and raise your arms forward and up, warrior one. With the exhalation, shift the weight to the front leg, lift your back leg up, and move your arms out and back, but keep the chest wide and lifted. With the next inhalation, return into warrior one, slowly with control. And as you exhale, lower the arms and straighten your front leg. Next time we'll stay in the pose. So with the inhalation, move into warrior one, bending your front knee, raising the arms up. With the exhalation, shift the weight of the body to your front leg. Lift your back leg up and move your arms back. Stay here. It doesn't matter how high you lift your back leg, just whatever feels comfortable to you. And then from here, turn your arms so that your palms are facing outwards as well as elbow creases. So the chest feels nice and wide, neck is long. Stay here. Inhale for at least 6 seconds as you continue to lift the chest away from the navel, widening your collarbones. Hold the air in for a couple of seconds, maintaining the sense of fullness. And then exhale here for about 6 seconds, gradually contracting the abdomen, creating stability in the pose. At any point you can touch the toes of your back foot to the ground if you need to steady yourself. Continue to breathe like that, inhaling for at least 6 to 8 seconds, expanding the chest fully. Then hold the air in for a couple of seconds at the top. And then exhale for about 6, gradually contracting the abdomen. And with the next exhalation, come out of the pose, bring your foot down, lower the arms. Stand up tall, close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths. Take a moment to check in, see how you feel. And then whenever you feel ready, open your eyes and step your left foot forward. Again, make sure that your hips are not in one line. Try to keep the toes of both feet pointing forward. Plant your back heel down. With the next inhalation, slowly bend your front knee, raising your arms forward and up, reach up high. Back heel stays on the ground. And with the exhalation, straighten the leg and bring your arms out and down as you come out of the pose. Let's do it again. Full deep breath as you bend your knee and raise your arms, warrior one. And with the exhalation, come out, straightening the leg and bringing the arms out and down. Do this one more time on your own, please. Full deep breath, tidal quality of the breath. And next time we'll add another element to it. So with the inhalation again, bend your front knee and raise your arms up. Go into warrior one. As you exhale, shift the weight of the body to your front foot, lifting your back leg up and carrying your arms back. Keep the chest raised. With the inhalation, return into warrior one. Front knee is bent, back foot is on the ground, arms up. Then as you exhale, lower the arms and straighten your front leg. Continue to move like that. Inhale, warrior one. Keep it very active. As you exhale, shift the weight of the body to your front foot. Lift your back leg, arms back, chest up. With the inhalation, return into Warrior One. And as you exhale, lower the arms and straighten your front leg. Go through the entire cycle on your own, please. Full deep breathing. And continue to move like that. And this time we'll hold the pose. So once you shift your body weight to the front foot, stay there. Raise your back leg as much as it's comfortable. Turn your arms so that the elbow creases and your palms are pointing outwards. Chest is wide, collarbones are wide, neck is long. Inhale for at least 6 seconds, expanding the chest. Then hold the air in for a couple of seconds. And then exhale for about 6. Again, with that characteristic whooshing sound in your throat. Continue to breathe like that. Inhale at least 6, hold 2, exhale at least 6. With the next exhalation, come out of the pose. Place your feet so that they're about hip distance apart, stand tall, close your eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Again, take a moment to observe how you feel. And then whenever you feel ready, bring your feet wide apart, please. With the inhalation, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And with the exhalation, bend forward. Place your hands on the ankles or your shins wherever they land. Relax your neck. As you inhale, bend the knees and pull them apart as you lift the chest forward and up, away from the navel, widen the collarbones. And with the exhalation, bend down, straightening your legs best you can. Relax your neck. Let's do that a couple more times. On the inhale, bend the knees, pull them apart, lift the chest. And with the exhalation, bend forward, extending your legs best you can. Don't force anything. One more time on your own, please, staying connected to the rhythm of your breath. Stay here in the pose, relax your neck. With the next inhalation, lengthen your spine, lifting your upper body just a little bit. And with the exhalation, take your right hand to your left ankle or shin and bend down, bringing your upper body toward your left leg. With the inhalation, put your right hand on your right leg again, lifting the chest up a bit. And with the exhalation, take your left hand to your right leg and bend down toward your right leg. Relax your neck. On the inhale again, put your left hand on your left leg, lift the chest a bit. And with the exhalation, take your right hand to your left leg and bend down toward your left leg. Inhale, return back to the center, right hand to your right leg. And as you exhale, bend down toward your right leg, taking your left hand there as well. Continue to breathe like that on your own, back and forth, full deep breaths. And after you do an even number on both sides, return back to the center, please. Bend down, relax your neck. From here, transition down onto your hands and knees. And then, if possible, sit down on your heels in hero pose. You can sit up on the block too if you like. And if this position doesn't work for you, any other comfortable seated position of your choice. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Stay aware of how you feel. And then open your eyes, stand up on your knees. If you have a block handy, then go get it so you can have it if you need it. If you need some extra padding for your knees, you can double up your mat, or you can put something underneath like a blanket or anything you have handy. So stand up on your knees and then extend your left leg out to the side, please. Make sure that the toes of your left foot are pointing forward. And make sure that the right foot stays directly behind your right knee. Stand up tall. Make sure that your hips are facing forward still. Bring your arms out to the sides as you inhale. And with the next exhalation, go ahead and bring your right hand down to the ground or the block if it feels more comfortable. From this position, press your left foot firmly into the ground. With the next inhalation, bring your left arm over your head and look up. Stretch through the entire left side of the body. And with the exhalation, move your arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down towards your right hand. And let's do it again on the inhale. Nice big sweep with your left arm looking up, stretching through the left side of the body, and even pushing your left hip slightly forward, ever so slightly. Look up. And with the exhalation, move your arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down towards your right hand. Do this movement one more time on your own. Full deep breathing. With the next inhalation, bring your arm up over your head. Stay here. Look up if your neck allows. If you feel tension there, you can always look down. Press your left foot firmly into the ground, especially the outer edge of the foot. Stay here. Inhale for at least 6 seconds, 6 to 8, lengthening through the entire left side of the body, all the way into the fingertips. Hold the air in for a couple of seconds, maintaining that stretch. And exhale for about 6 seconds, gradually contracting the abdomen, creating stability. Continue to breathe like that. If you can inhale for 8 seconds, or keep it at 6 if it's more comfortable. Lengthening through the left side of the body. Hold the air in for 2 at the top. And then exhale for 8 if possible. Gradual abdominal contraction. Take 2 more breaths like that on your own. Bring your pose to life with your breath, creating a little bit more length as you inhale and a little bit more stability as you exhale. Whenever you finish with your current cycle, go ahead and lift your upper body up. Put your left knee down next to your right one and sit down on your heels again, if appropriate, or any other comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths here. Notice how you feel. Whenever you feel ready, stand up on your knees again. This time extend your right leg out to the side. Keep it straight. Make sure that your left hip remains aligned over your left knee. And your left foot is directly behind your left knee. Press your right foot firmly into the ground. Make sure you're nice and sturdy here. On the inhale, bring your arms out to the sides. And then as you exhale, take your left hand down to the floor or the block, whatever works best for you. With the inhalation, carry your right arm over your head, look up and stretch through the entire right side of the body. And with the exhalation, bring your arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down towards your left hand. Continue that sweeping motion on the inhale, raising the right arm up and looking up, stretching, pressing your foot into the ground. And as you exhale, carry the arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down. Do that one more time on your own, please. Full deep breath. And then next time when you bring the arm up over your head, stay there, look up if your neck allows. Inhale for at least 6 seconds, 8 if possible, stretching through the entire right side of the body. And hold the air in for a couple of seconds, maintaining the length and the sense of fullness through the right side. And then exhale for 8 seconds if possible, gradual abdominal contraction, creating the sense of stability. Continue to breathe like that. Inhale 8 if possible, hold 2, exhale 8. Continue to move your right hip slightly forward without stressing your sacroiliac joint though. Whenever you finish your current breath cycle, on the inhale, lift your upper body up. Put your right knee down next to the left one. Sit down on your heels again. Close your eyes. Take a breath or two. And then go ahead and transition down onto your hands and knees. With the next inhalation, lift the chest forward and up away from the navel. And on the exhale, bring your elbows down and your butt down toward the heels. Continue to move like that with your breath. Up and down, following the rhythm of your breath. Lifting the chest away from the navel as you inhale, and then gradually contracting the abdomen as you exhale. Bringing the elbows down first and then moving the butt down toward the heels. Continue to move like that on your own with your breath. And then whenever you finish your current cycle, go ahead and transition down onto your stomach, please. Place your forearms down on the ground. Relax the shoulders and put your feet together. Next time when you inhale, lift the chest, moving both feet up and bringing them wide apart. Stay here. As you exhale, bring your feet together, tucking the chin in. On the inhale, move your feet apart and widen the chest, lifting the chin. And with the exhalation, bring everything down, feet together, right ear to the ground. With the inhalation, lift back up, feet apart, head is at the center. On the exhale, feet together, tucking the chin in. With the inhalation, bring your feet apart, raising the chest up. And with the exhalation, bring your left ear to the ground, feet together. Continue to move like that, please. Full deep breath. Make sure that your hips stay planted and your pelvis is leveled with the ground. Maintain nice length from the top of the head to the tailbone to your toes. Consistent breathing pace. Whenever you finish your current cycle, rest here for a moment. And then transition up onto your hands and knees. And gradually move into the child's pose, bringing your elbows down and your butt down toward the heels. Relax your neck and shoulders. Take few full deep breaths here. Make sure to expand your upper middle back with your breath while keeping your neck fully relaxed. And then have a seat on the floor. Extend your legs out to the sides, out wide. For now, keep both knees bent. Sit up tall. With the inhalation, bring your arms up. And with the exhalation, bend forward, place your hands on the floor. Create a little bit of a support with your hands. Next time when you inhale, lengthen from the tailbone up to the top of the head. And with the exhalation, soften the elbows and bend down. Try to bend down from the hips instead of collapsing through your chest and your neck. And continue to breathe like that as you inhale, lengthen along the whole length of the spine. And with the exhalation, relax down, bending forward. One more breath like that. Stay where you are. Place your hands on your ankles or on your shins, whatever works best for you. With the inhalation, lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, take your right hand to your left leg and bring your upper body closer toward your left leg, as if you're bending down toward it. On the inhale, return your right hand to your right ankle and lift the chest up, returning to the center. And with the exhalation, take your left hand to your right ankle and bend down toward your right leg. On the inhale, return back to the center, left hand to the left ankle. And exhale, bend down toward your left leg. Right hand moves toward the left leg as well. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, bend down toward the right leg again. We'll continue to move like that. If you wish, you can try to straighten the legs now and continue with the same movement. But if you feel like straightening the legs creates a hunch in your upper back, then it's not worth it. Keep your knees bent. Continue to move back and forth like that from side to side, following the tidal rhythm of your breath. Whenever you finish your current cycle, after doing an even number on both sides, return back to the center, please. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open the knees out to the sides. Take a deep breath. And with the exhalation, slowly bend forwards. Relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Take a couple of full deep breaths here. Imagine the wave of your breath, lifting your upper body, slightly expanding your upper back every time you inhale. And with the exhalation, imagine relaxing down, softening your upper body down. Little by little, make your way up. Stay seated cross-legged. You can climb up on a block or bolster, or you can sit in a chair, whatever works best for you. Make sure that you're comfortable in a seated position. With the next inhalation, slowly sweep your arms out and up, looking up, reach up high. And with the exhalation, bring your arms out and down and look down. Let's do that again. On about the count of 6, sweep your arms out and up. Reach up high, hold the air in for a couple of seconds at the top, looking up. And on the exhale, move your arms out and down on about the count of 6, looking down. Do that one more time on your own, please. Nice big sweep with your arms. Full deep breath. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, rest your hands on your knees. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Come back to the image of the tidal wave of the breath. Every time you inhale, imagine the wave rising powerfully. Then hold the air in for a second, couple of seconds at the top. Imagine the wave breaking, and with the exhalation, feel it rushing forward until it comes to a complete end. Continue to breathe like that. Make your inhalation 8 seconds long as the wave rises. Hold the air in for 2 seconds at the top. And then make your exhalation 8 seconds long as well as the wave rushes forward. Continue to breathe like that. On the next cycle, make your inhalation 10 seconds long if possible. Then hold the air in for 2 at the top. And exhale for 10 as well. Continue to breathe like that, maintaining that tidal quality of the breath. Maintain that powerful, consistent pace of your breath. Let go of counting now, but continue to breathe deeply, maintaining that tidal quality of the breath. And then imagine yourself sitting at the bottom of the ocean, and you're so tall that your shoulders and your head rise above the surface of the ocean. Imagine water splashing around you. Imagine the sun above you. A beautiful warm day. And as you continue to breathe, with every inhalation, imagine yourself becoming bigger and bigger. Imagine that the water only comes up to your chest now. And as you sit here tall and comfortable, imagine the obstacles that you have in your life floating in the water in front of you. Whatever things you feel prevent you from living your life to the fullest, imagine them bobbing up and down in the water right in front of you. Take a moment to form that image. Be very specific. What are some of those things that get in your way today? And now bring your attention back to your breath, please. And with every inhalation, draw the water in through your back into your belly area. Hold the air in for a moment. And then with the exhalation, imagine directing this powerful, strong wave from your belly forward, pushing all those obstacles out of your way. Continue to breathe like that on the inhale. Imagine drawing the water in through your back into your belly. Hold it in for a moment as you hold the air in. And with the exhalation, generate a powerful wave and send it forward, pushing all the obstacles out of your way. Continue to breathe like that. Continue to make your breath more and more powerful, and your waves more and more powerful, clearing your way. Continue to cultivate that image with your breath. And once you get rid of all the obstacles, allow the waves gradually to subside. Imagine the ocean returning to the place of stillness, with the bright sun reflecting off the surface. clear skies, a sense of peace and spaciousness as far as the eye could see. Continue to breathe comfortably. And as you do, take a moment to notice how you feel. Stay here for as long as you like. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.